Hi everybody, how's it going today? My name is Michael Rivera. I'm a personal trainer here in California. Today we're going to be talking about stretching. Of course, this is geared towards football officials, an age demographic of say 45 to 55, to be in shape before that big game. 5 exercises, they're going to be simple and easy, but going to prevent injury. Working the hamstrings, the glutes, the calves, the quads, everything geared towards that hip and below. These are the things, 5 easy things that you can do at home. So, are we ready? I think we are. So let's get started. Let's get on the field, guys. Let's score that touchdown. Before these guys came out here today, guys, they got jogged up and down the field about once or twice just to break up all the ligaments and joints, keep it nice and lubricated. Okay, the first exercise we're doing today is called spread eagle. All right, feet, bring them right outside the shoulders, about 6 inches. Okay, we're gonna hang it down to the right. All right, excellent. Again, like Lou has it over here, keeping his back nice and flat. Now, if you cannot go down all the way, bring it down right to the knee. And if you have knee replacements or different joints, bend the knee, exactly. And go ahead and switch it to the left side. Remember, these are 10 to 12 seconds. Okay, you're gonna repeat this twice. Awesome, now bring it to the middle, guys. Now this time we're gonna come flat back, chest up, chin high, looking at something right in front of us. Excellent. Go ahead and hang that for me. Now doing this, we're focusing right on the buttocks. And again, right on the hamstrings. Now remember, this is the spread eagle, all right? We're going 2 to 3 reps, hanging down for about 10 to 12 seconds each. We're on to our second exercise today, guys. We have the goal post calf stretch, okay? Working on the hamstring and of course that lovely calf. He's gonna have his toe on the pole, his heel on the ground. Back toe is gonna be up, opposite hand is gonna be on the hip. Bringing up the chest, chin stays high. He's gonna be pulling in with that right hand to isolate that lower calf and upper hamstring. He's gonna hold for 10 to 12 seconds and then come off. He's gonna hang it down, focusing on, again, those hamstrings and that glute, keeping the back nice and flat, chest straight up, looking something in front of him. All right, then up, and he's gonna come back on with that left. Same exact thing like before. Again, holding for 10 to 12 seconds, releasing, and repeat for the last time, hanging straight down. Remember, guys, you're doing 2 sets, okay? 10 to 12 seconds each. And do not forget about the hang downs in between each set. All right, guys, we're on exercise number 3. Right now, we're gonna be focusing on that hip flexor and lower back, okay? So Lou and Ken, they're gonna be bringing their leg over that knee, the opposite knee, coming in with the opposite arm, pressing in with their elbow to hit that hip flexor, and of course, lower back with the hamstring. Now again, make sure you keep that ankle nice and high. If you can't, bring it a little bit lower and go ahead and press in. Because remember, everybody's not gonna be able to bring it all the way up to that knee and do exactly what they're doing today, guys. Now from there, we're gonna have both feet in front of us, okay? Coming straight down. We're not bouncing, okay? No bouncing, okay? We're gonna be holding for about 10 to 12 seconds and then relax. Remember, guys, on these, we're doing 2 sets, 10 to 12 seconds each. That goes for the hang downs also, where we're reaching for the toes. And again, make sure not to bounce on those ones, all right? All right, guys, we're on exercise number 4. We're doing a shuffle now, okay? Your basic shuffle, keeping your hips nice and low, knees bent slightly, and we're breaking up calcium deposits that we built over all the different exercises that we've done today, okay? So, Ken and Lou, go ahead and start shuffling for me. Staying nice and low, coming across, excellent. As you see, they're keeping nice and low with their backs nice and flat. Shoulders are up, chin is high, knees are slightly bent. Now we're gonna do 3 sets of 20 to 30 yards. All right, guys, we're on to exercise number 5. Last but surely not least, we are stretching those quads, okay? Those hard to reach quads, all right? First, Ken's gonna bring that left hand, pull back, bending that front knee, opposite hand is holding up. Remember, we're gonna be doing this on the sidelight bench, keeping the chest up high, chin straight. We're gonna be holding that 10 to 12 seconds, okay? 2 sets each. All right, you can go ahead and relax. Then we'll come over to Lou. Lou's gonna be bringing the opposite hand, reaching in, okay? Pulling up, focusing on the inside quad, all right? Chest is high, chin is up, focusing on something in front of him. Again, 10 to 12 seconds each for 2 reps. These stretches are to be done to prevent any tears or pulls in your hamstrings, your quads, your knees, your Achilles. They're to be done to have more flexibility, to have more lubrication in your joints. As a matter of fact, you can even do these at home. Why don't you come with and I'll show you. Ah, home sweet home. Yes, we're back to the house now. 5 easy exercises again that you can do now at home that are gonna work on your flexibility, those hamstrings, those quads, those joints and ligaments that are hard to reach without stretching. Starting off, number 1, spread eagle. Here, back with Ken. Same thing like we did on the field, reaching all the way down to the ankle. Okay, if we can't go down all the way, remember, bring it up half, slightly bend that knee, and hold 10 to 12 seconds, focusing on something straight ahead, keeping that back nice and flat, and we're gonna repeat. Take it over to the right, same exact thing, 10 to 12 seconds, 2 sets, and then relax. Coming up, keeping the feet out. Remember, we're right outside the shoulders, about 6 inches from the outside shoulder. Now it's gonna come down in the middle, not all the way though, keeping the back nice and flat, head straight up, focusing on something in front of him, 10 to 12 seconds, and then relax. Exercise number 2. We're getting back to those calves, okay? Working out those calves and hamstrings. Ken's gonna come over here. He's gonna place his toe right on the, there we go, on the bench there, and go ahead and pull in, Ken. Again, focusing on the hammies and the calves, keeping the chest up, chin high, but on the fireplace, he's pulling up to focus that kinetic chain all the way back down on that hamstring and calf, okay? He's gonna do this 2 sets, 10 to 12 seconds each, all right? Excellent, Ken. Then he's gonna turn around for us, come sideways right there, hanging straight down, go ahead and reach for your toes, keeping the head pointed in front of you, exactly, perfect. Keeping that spine as straight as possible, come up about halfway, hold right there, excellent, and bring it up, and breathe. Remember, he's gonna rest right now for about 10 to 12 second rest, and then he's gonna repeat again. We're on exercise number 3, back in that house of yours, okay? Right now we're gonna be focusing on the hamstrings and that lower back, and a little bit of the hip flexion, okay? What Ken's gonna do from this chair or a couch or any other thing you can sit on, he's gonna extend his legs and reach for his toes as far as possible. Now remember, go where it's comfortable, okay? He doesn't look very comfortable there, so we're gonna bring him up slightly. Perfect. He's gonna hold that for 10 to 12 seconds. Now, say if you have knee problems or joint problems, go ahead and bend the knee slightly and hold. Right now we're focusing on that lower back, those hips, and that hammy. Okay, now go ahead and relax. He's gonna repeat this 2 to 3 times for 10 to 12 seconds each, guys. We're on the stretch number 4, guys. Almost done. We're stretching out the quad. We call this the quad stretch, okay? Stretching out that quad, making it nice and tight, and all the way back to the knee. Working those joints and ligaments inside that knee, okay? Keeping the chin up, chest high, back flat. He's gonna relax. He's gonna do these for about 10 to 12 seconds each. We're only doing 1 set on each leg, okay? No more than that. Now remember, outside we did 2 sets, 10 to 12 seconds. No, not in the house. We're gonna change that up, all right? He's gonna hold and then relax. Last but not least, number 5. We're gonna be calling these step-ups, okay? We're focusing on the total lower body in one exercise. So Ken, he's gonna start with his right foot, bringing it up and coming right back down. Go ahead, do that for me, bringing up the left one. Excellent, coming back down with the right. He's gonna do, keep going, go ahead Ken. He's gonna do 1 set on the right leg 10 times and then switching over to the left. By doing this, he's focusing on his hamstring, his glutes, his quads, his hips, his calves, his ankles, all at once. Like I said, it's a total lower body exercise. All right guys, if you do these exercises on a daily basis, on and off season, you'll notice a difference in your flexibility and your range of motion. You may even have more stamina by the time you're done doing these. A recap of what we've done today, okay? First, we have our spread eagles, where we're coming straight down to the left and to the right for 10 to 12 seconds, okay? Coming straight down to the middle, back nice and flat, chest up, chin high. Okay, we're not way down here. We don't want to hyperextend that lower back. Second, those goalposts that we did earlier, what we'll do now, we'll come over here, we'll come up, lean forward, keep the chest high, chin high, keeping that back toe up, okay, with the calf nice and tight, and we're squeezing, okay, squeezing that buttocks. Third, we're gonna come back on the ground, and we're coming behind, all right? Try to keep that foot solid on the ground if possible. If not, stay right on that ankle or the back heel, all right? Pressing in with the elbow. It's not the elbow, forearm, it's not the forearm, the palm. If you have to bring the foot lower, bring it lower and press in, okay? Whichever you can prefer, whichever is good for your body. Second, we're gonna come straight in. Now remember, we're not way over here, we're not keeping the head low. Keep that spine nice and straight, chin high, okay? Focus on something in front of you. Hold for 10 to 12 seconds. Last, we're gonna come, get up here. Remember, bringing that foot up on the couch, okay? And coming straight down. Make sure you hold that position 10 to 12 seconds, keeping the chin high, and relax. And last, remember how we were doing the step-ups, and remember how we were doing the shuffles outside? Okay, you're always gonna do in those things, keep your knees nice and bent, coming side to side. These exercises will tone and firm you up for that game on Saturday. Stretch, prevent injury, and flexibility are the big keys of today's video. All right, do not sideline yourself from that big game. I will see you in the end zone. Let's go, guys, come on.